Being transgender is identifying as a different gender than you were assigned at birth. I go to an art school where we kind of really preach about our levels of acceptance and tolerance and being very open to every kind of person. Personally, I believe that I was always a boy, but instead was mistakenly thought of as a girl throughout my life and received female socialization. But then as I grew, I realized it was wrong, and I've been a boy my entire life. There's sort of a violence in our culture with gendering and how we base the ways in which we gender the people we see. Trans people frequently face issues with misgendering, and that is often thought of as an act of violence. There's a lot of actual physical violence against trans people. There was recently a transgender man mutilated and killed in Japan, suspected that it was because of his status as a trans man. And there's also a heavy emphasis on how our gender relates to our genitalia, which is most often portrayed through the bathroom struggle. At my school, I'm not allowed to use the boys' bathroom, even though usually I'm still referred to as a boy. I'm just one of the only boys in the school who can't use the boys' bathroom. I either have to use the gender-neutral bathroom or I have to use the girls' bathroom. The gender-neutral bathrooms at the school are extremely inconvenient. They're very far away and basically hidden from every class in every kind of way that I would have to go. The two gender-neutral bathrooms in the school, or the gender-neutral places in the school, are in the nurse's office, where I would probably have to explain to the nurse why I was there. So I would have to out myself to the nurse in order to pee. And there's one in the gym, in the teacher's office. I think that's where past transgender youth have gotten changed, and one of the bathrooms that they use, which would also mean I would have to explain my situation to the gym teacher, who I'm not close with, so I would have to out myself to another person. At this school, I'm usually recognized as a boy in all fields possible. Teachers call me by my right name, students call me by my right name, but when it comes to the bathroom, it's just them repeatedly telling me that you're still a girl. I definitely use the girls' bathroom more. I don't think I've ever used gender-neutral bathrooms in the school because it puts my education at an inconvenience. Having to use the girls' bathroom every day is a big issue for me. It really continuously invalidates my identity and puts me in a place where I feel shunned and really out of place. I feel like I'm not man enough to use the correct facilities, which isn't a way I should feel in a place that's supposed to make me feel safe. I feel like gender-neutral bathrooms, other people, they kind of make me feel like I'm being forced into this separate category of person. I know that I'm a boy. My gender isn't neutral. I definitely feel like I'm being treated unfairly. I don't feel like I'm different than the other boys. I should be able to use the boys' bathroom.